You guys, for some reason, like riding 250s in the 450 class. What are some of the drawbacks to doing that?
Watch the start.
Yeah, the start's the worst, for sure.
I had some goon try telling me the other day, do you always just try to get last place starts in the LCQ? Is that your thing? And I'm like, yeah. On a stock 450, you can't even really pull a start. You can, but it's nearly impossible. On a 250, I don't care. I bet you Freeze could not pull a whole shot. I bet you Mikey Alessi could not whole shot.
Okay.
450
The
class
start got himself?
on a stock 250.
I don't know. I think a TC bike could. I mean, remember MX Nations that one year that who was it? Villa
That was 06 250F though. That was
back in the day.
That's still carbureted.
And yeah, true. But
these 250s now do pool like. What do you think a factory 250 is? 60?
probably close to 60 horsepower, which is a stock 450 essentially.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So what are some advantages to having a 250 in the 450 class?
Yeah, the bike's lighter, easier to throw around and like hold on to, and it doesn't really get away from you. Like you can control it more, especially in the whoops if like you get out of shape or whatnot.
Mr. Big Time Trainer guy over here, like.
Big time trainer.
How many trainers do you have?
I only have.
You have to think about it. So
I only have 2.
I did the 250 because I'm out of shape, and it's slowly building me into shape. That's honestly, I wish I was on a 450, but I know my abilities. I can ride a 250 better right now. I lose time on the straightaways. I gain time in corners and in the whoops, so it makes up for it. I can lay a similar lap time, and I can do it more consistently. Is why I'm riding the 250. If I was on a 450, I would have done that 3.5. Today, but not on 250.
That 3 out of the turn would have been so easy on the 450 because they were cutting down and everything. It was on the 250. The only downfall is if there's a big rhythm out of the turn and it's super ruddy, like in the 450 DC sessions, you have to like hit that corner perfect to get over something like that.
I don't even go in the ruts. I stay below them. It's all in all good. I have people ask me that every weekend, and I'm not worried about a main event this year. I want to get myself into shape and build a program better next year. We have good sponsors behind us. We saved money, went with the 250, and building for next year.
Yeah, and I ride the 250 just because I'm focused on the 250 West, so I feel like it's better to just keep riding this bike and keep in tune with it, and feel like I can be competitive still. Like I said, I'm not trying to make mains, but just get more racing under my belt. In the 450 class, I'm not trying to make mains. Let me say that, but yeah, just that's not an expectation or anything. We're just trying to ride and get more comfortable, especially with the time off I've had on the bike from my concussion at A3 and like my injuries at Phoenix when my bike locked up. So yeah, just pushing through and riding, kind of getting back to where I was, because I was riding 3 or 4 days a week and still racing on Saturday. So like you lose that little edge when you were riding as much as I was and racing every weekend, like feeling really good, to when you're only racing on the weekends, which Josh does basically every week.
This is where you need to insert that meme from We Are the Millers, where it's the kid and it's like, wait, you guys ride? You guys practice?
Right.
What?